What is up, guys? It's King Mullet and I'm back with another Fallout 4 mod review video, and today we're going to be going over the WunderWaffe DG-2, a weapon that was famously known for its role in Nazi zombies in the game Call of Duty World at War. A game that I still happen to play to this very day. This footage, in fact, was recorded earlier today straight on the old Xbox One, baby. This mod has brought back some serious feelings, boys. Feelings of the old days when I used to play Call of Duty Nazi Zombies with several friends on Deriz. Man, takes me right back. Shout out to Alex Pow, aka Potato Bullets. I don't really get the furry thing personally, but hey man, it's all you, it's all good, no problem here. I just love the mod. I'm going to reference that World at War footage soon, so keep that in the back of your mind. But anyways, this is where the mod starts. You have to find this location called Requiem Safehouse Autumn. Upon entering this strange facility, seemingly in the middle of nowhere, you're greeted by a big empty room, a locked door, and another door leading into a bigger room. In the corner of said room, inside some lockers, you can see a custom outfit that was made specifically for this mod. It's like a lab coat type outfit with a cool little insignia and a name on it. The embroidered name on the jacket coat is Alex F. So far, you can probably notice that a lot of effort went into this mod. The mod author didn't just include a gun, he didn't just include the WunderWaffe. He spent a lot of time with custom locations, a custom outfit, and a cool backstory that you'll learn more about now. Oh, and he also included this awesomely modeled Juggernog soda. Increases your damage resistance 50 for 30 minutes, your strength for 10 minutes by 1 point, and is craftable by the player. On the desk, we find the Safehouse Autumn excavation key, as well as a folder with some very interesting information and backstory on the WunderWaffe weapon. Essentially, they grouped all researchers together, headed by Mr. Alex F. So now we headed down into the excavation room, and what do we have here, boys? We have the WunderWaffe DG-2 on a table with an awesome blueprint. You can also put the blueprint in any settlements. It's craftable, so you can put it on your wall, inside your player home, all over the place. You could have 300 in your settlement if you want. Whatever you want to do, I don't care. I'm just letting you know. But goddamn, I have to give it to the mod authors. This WunderWaffe DG-2, it looks so beautiful. It looks cartoonish, but it almost looks perfect for the Fallout universe. Also on the table are some vacuum tubes. Those are also craftable, and we have some scrawled research notes. This letter puts some information out there that will blow your mind. They specifically discuss the mystery box that they find that spits out the WunderWaffe DG-2. How cool is that? They hit it multiple times, then a teddy bear pops up and it vanishes. The lore that they've included from Call of Duty World at War Nazi Zombies is just flat out sick, and I am fanboying hard. Don't worry, we're going to get into some combat now. This is combat footage of me fighting a super mutant behemoth in a radiation storm, and it really set the mood. I am completely blown away from the firing animation with how the lightning looks, as well as how the vacuum tubes are reloaded. Very, very crisp. The sound is also on point. It sounds really, really nice and clean, and it genuinely reminds me of Call of Duty World at War. I ended up spawning in, I think, 125 or 130 feral ghouls, and I was very disappointed to see that the lightning does not daisy chain in like Call of Duty World at War. Let me include some footage in case you don't know. Now here's an extremely clear example of one shot daisy chaining together like 6 different zombies and killing them all, and that's specifically what I mean. It does not seem to do that in Fallout 4. Unfortunately, it seems to be a single shot weapon that kills 1 or 2 zombies at a time, depending on how the lightning bolt lands on them. In this footage, you can see occasionally I fire and it kills maybe 2 zombies at once because their paths crossed each other, or they were both just hit at the same time. And yes, for proof, on the Nexus mod page, it does specifically say that chain lightning lets you defeat hordes of ghouls and raiders alike. Shocking. Again, could just be an issue in my game. Maybe it's happening and I'm just not noticing it. Maybe it's just to a lesser extent. But that's really the biggest issue I had with this mod. Mind the not perfect quality on this screenshot, but here's a side-by-side of the mod and the original Call of Duty World at War WunderWaffe DG-2. Here's some gorgeous still shots of the WunderWaffe DG-2. The mod author, whoever designed this, did just a fantastic job. I touched base earlier and I said, hey, I think it's very Fallout-esque, at least Fallout 4-esque, and it looks fantastic in the universe of Fallout. The original, which you can see in some of the clips that I've included, it's just styled for Call of Duty World at War. You know, that art style. and this just feels like it fits in a Fallout game. This was another small issue I found. When you go to shoulder the rifle in third person, it just kind of stays in that low ready position. It doesn't really raise up like a normal rifle would, you know, so small issue. This mod came out in June 2023. I am not being hypercritical whatsoever. Here I am making some vacuum tubes. This is the ammunition the WunderWaffe DG-2 uses, and I'm saying that in a weird way on purpose, guys. And do not say I've never done anything for you. This is coming up from Alex Pow and Ragnar1313. This is a WunderWaffe DG-2 retexture mod, and you can see with the gold and black and wood accents, it makes it pretty sexy, I might add. I think it looks better than the original, but that being said, it's a personal preference thing. I do appreciate that this mod's only been out for like 2 months and somebody's already made a retexture. Oh yes, and before I forget, this WunderWaffe DG-2 does a whopping 724 points of damage and does not seem to be modifiable at this point in time. So I wanted to take the WunderWaffe DG-2 out for another spin, and it is a monstrosity. It is just a tank, and I love the new retexture, and I know you will too. So I did find some proof of the lightning chain just right there. I shot him and it chained off into the other room, which was freaking sick. So there is proof of that. I'm not going to take back what I said earlier. It doesn't seem to do it as much as I'd like, or to as many, but again, maybe that's something that can be improved on. It's only 2 months old. Check this mod out, install it, links will be in the description. If you could please like and subscribe, it'd mean a lot to me, and peace.
Do this for really, bust down her back, was a smoke on a Philly. Bitch says she love me, but you cannot heal me. All of my enemies just wanna kill me. Sad cause I never really know the real me. Really know the real me. It's fine.